Hi everyone, I'm Allison Godlove. Welcome back to AGD 2023. This year, the New Dentist Lounge is an exclusive area that is just for students and new dentists with education and networking catered specifically for their unique needs. Jennifer Flynn is joining us now to talk a little bit more about it. You also have a lecture coming up called Don't Become a Case Study, Malpractice Trends, Risk, and Recommendations. Thanks for talking with us.
Thanks, Allison.
Great to see you. Tell us a little bit about what attendees are going to learn in your lecture.
Yes, well, first I would just want to say to all AGD new dentists and students, congratulations on your careers. I think this is the perfect lecture for them to, as they're beginning their professional careers, to learn about what malpractice risks they might face in their practice, some legal case examples that we see in our Dentist Advantage program, and lastly, and most importantly, all those recommendations that they can incorporate into their practice at now, the start of their professional careers, to either reduce or mitigate their liability risks.
Yeah, it's always really good information to have at a place like AGD.
Absolutely.
So Dentist Advantage and AGD, they have a long history of partnering together to help students and to help new dentists. So tell us about the perks that AGD members get as students or new dentists.
Yeah, so we're really very proud and honored to be long-standing partners with AGD. It's a great partnership because of the things that we benefit from and they benefit from as a result of our partnership, like keeping up with the trends of the industry, sharing great risk education, inviting dentists to our webinars to learn more about specific topics that might have an increased risk of liability, either a frequent risk or even a financially severe risk. And so for our new dentists, one of the benefits of being an AGD member and AGD new graduates can enjoy up to 12 months of professional liability coverage at no cost to them. Again, really great as they're starting their careers. It's a simple enrollment process on the Dentist Advantage website to go under who we cover, look for new graduates. There's a quick form to fill out and submit, and we'll be in contact with you. So it couldn't be an easier process, and getting that coverage for free in those first up to 12 months will be helpful for any dentist to get their feet, get their feet wet and into their professional careers.
Definitely a great perk.
Absolutely.
Well, Jennifer, thank you so much for spending some time with us. We're going to let you go get ready for your class. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Allison.
And while she does that, we are going to talk to one of the attendees. Great to see you. Why did you decide to come to this lecture today?
So I'm here with my really good friend who graduated. She's a practicing dentist in Northern Michigan right now, and she has a lot of experience with business and malpractice in general, and she said that this one wouldn't be good for us to go, so I'm here with her.
Wonderful. So what are some things that you're learning here at AGD 2023?
One of the big things that I like to go to at these events is business things, because we don't learn a lot of that at dental school. So I want to learn about the business aspect because I eventually plan to own a practice.
So it's a great place to learn a lot of that.
Exactly, yes.
Wonderful. So a lot of people that are watching here on Facebook Live couldn't make it here to Vegas, but why would you tell somebody to come next year in Minneapolis to AGD 2024?
There are a ton of great opportunities. We're in the exhibition hall and there's tons of vendors and stuff here. I learn a lot from them about what I can buy for my future practice. And there's just a variety of speakers and stuff. I went to a mental health one earlier, which I really appreciated that they incorporated that into this year's AGD conference. So there's just a ton to learn and there's lots of different variations. So it's really nice.
Well, Laura, thank you for talking with us. We're going to let you go into the lecture.
Thank you. Have a good one.
And now we're going to take you in to listen in to the lecture.
And so a lot of times we'll see increases in monies paid to the injured third party related to just inflation. If you're paying more at the grocery store, people are recognizing the value of what would have been that dollar amount. I do also think that juries today look at the value of money differently as generations pass. And I'll say that a different way. When I was growing up, I watched a television program that was called $25,000 Pyramid. My kids watch a television program, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So I think the value of the dollar is quite different as we go through the generations, and who might be the people sitting on these juries making decisions about providing an indemnity payment as a result of that case. But we did try and analyze and take a deeper dive into the sort of groupings of where we're seeing claims resolve. And the simple fact is that we're seeing fewer claims resolving at those lower amounts, that, under $100,000, but more claims resolving at those higher echelons. More claims resolving at the $250,000 mark. More claims resolving at the $750,000 mark. And that percentage change equates to an additional $20 million that we saw paid out just in those two brackets as compared to our previous data set. So that's also driving up the cost of claims. I said related to social inflation, but there's also the social aspect of claims. When I search upon items that for Google, depending on what my interests are, Google will also serve me up other items of interest based on my previous searches. So you as dentists, you might be searching on dental items, but also might see stories in the news that become newsworthy related to a poor patient outcome that happened at a dental practice, or the facts.
So the clue for this Facebook Live is general. Be sure to email that clue along with your contact information to marketingdept@agd.org. Again, send the word general along with your contact information for your chance to win a $50 Amazon gift card. Thank you so much for joining us for this Facebook Live for AGD 2023. We're going to be back in just about an hour and a half, and we're going to take you live just outside of the keynote session. We'll see you then.